Alright, we got an unboxing video today. I've been wanting to get a ice fishing fish finder for quite a while now, for the last couple of years. I've used a couple of friends' Vexlars and stuff, and I can really see the advantage of having a fish finder when you're out there fishing. I actually had purchased this Lowrance unit quite a while back, but it turns out it's upside down. But it turns out the DSI model you cannot use for ice fishing. So that kind of put a kibosh on that whole plan. But I was fortunate enough to find this one on super clearance at Walmart. It's a Lowrance Elite 4 Chirp, and I don't think I paid very much for it, but I bought it with the intention of using it onto my trolling motor, and it works well for that. But the advantage of the Chirp model is that you can use it for ice fishing. I think anything over 200 hertz, there's something that the ice fishing doesn't work well, but don't quote me on that. So anyhow, I got this ice fishing kit for an early Christmas gift for my wife, and it works with both the Mark and the Elite series fish finders. So super pumped to get it out of the box and begin to hook it up and charge it and whatnot. Alright, let's go through what they include. I do plan on, once I get it assembled and get out there ice fishing and get some video, I'll probably make a review, but for today this is just an unboxing. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. Alright. It's actually a little bit heavier than I was expecting it to be. I don't know what I was really picturing, but there's a lead acid battery in here, I know. And so there's a little bit of weight to it. It's not too bad. If I had to guess, I'd say under 10 pounds for sure. Alright, what do we got here? On the back here we have battery. Apparently they use a zip tie to keep that in place. Ooh, Yashua battery. Oh, never heard of them before. Ooh, made in Taiwan. High quality there. Lead acid battery, 12 volts, 7.5 amp hours. I assume it's probably just your standard battery. Don't know much about it. Non-spillable. Alright, that's that. And they give you two little handy dandy trays. I don't know how much I'll be using those because I have a full tackle box, but I guess that could be useful. The bottom one stays in there nice, but the top one looks like it's going to slide right out. First time you tip it over, you go to move your fish finder from hole to hole. So I'm going to guess I'm probably going to throw away that top one, because I don't really have much use for that little guy anyway. Alright, see what else we got in here. Got a little holder rack. Not sure what that's for or from. Alright, so I guess this is the basis of the whole system. We've got another one in there too. I don't know what those are for. Alright, those just in case. Oh, looks like you can access it from the back too to get into your battery. That's, I guess, fairly well thought out. Zipper on both sides. A little pouch here. Now that might be where that second Plano box. You see, it's legit Plano too. Ooh, look at that, high quality, nothing but the best. Made in the USA. Probably the only thing in here made in America. Well, that zip up. So close. So close. Yeah, I think you probably could force it in there, but I don't think I'm going to right now. We have another little pouch back here. Might be able to ride there. That's probably where those will ride while I'm using it. That's so close. Yeah, that one zips. I guess that works. You can zip it there. Alright, distracted. Let's go back to what this thing includes. So you got your bag. Seems to be pretty nicely made. We'll find out. Time will tell on that. Alright, let's see what they give you for guts. Adjust this down just a little bit so you can see. There. Ooh, opened it upside down. Alright. Battery charger. I guess that's convenient. I have another battery charger that I'll probably be using, but you need a charger. You got a 1 amp charger, it looks like, maybe. Input, output, yeah, 14.4 volts at 1 amp, black, red. Input, 100 to 140 volts, 1 amp, 50-60 hertz. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but I'm sure it works, otherwise I wouldn't include it. Not an electrician. Float, I assume, for the transducer. What are these little guys? Well, I guess that's an extension. Yep. I don't fit there, or maybe they fit here or something, I don't know. Couldn't really tell you what those extensions are for. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm sure they're for something. You're reading the instructions, right? I think they do include some high class, nothing but the best instructions. Looks like they printed this out on their paper in the office. But yep, there they are. Here's your instructions. One thing I was wondering is if they included a base, and they do. That's good. Because I got my regular base for this set up in my boat already, and taking it off and putting it on will be a pain in the butt. Make sure she fits. If it fits, it ships. There we go, and it does. Standard mounting bracket there. It's a little bit tight, but I don't really think I'll be taking it on and off much more than once a year, so that's fine by me. Old tighter is better, I guess. There we go. Alright. What else we got here? I'll give you a fuse, a 5 amp and a 3 amp. I think you're supposed to have 3 amp. I can't imagine using a 5 amp. That's a lot of juice for a fish finder. Yeah, we recommend using a 3 amp fuse, and it says not supplied, but it's in there. So I guess that's a freebie that I don't have to go hunt down. That's nice. Alright, and I'm definitely going to use their 3 amp. Let's shut off the transducer. There's a power cable, I'm going to guess. Looks like the power cable that came with the one in the boat. That's going to be really long. Do I have to... How's this going to work? Power and sonar. Yep. Let's see how long this transducer is. I don't really know why you would make it super long like that. It looks like it's ridiculously long. Yeah. You would have to have, that's 6 foot. You got a 6 foot wingspan. That's every bit of 6 foot cable. That seems a little long to me, but I guess we'll find out. There you go, there's the transducer. Standard cable, let's make sure that fits. It's got a blue transducer cord. There she goes, it's on. We're in Lake Flynn. Alright, now if you notice, the DSI only has one cable, and it does both your power and your transducer, and this is not the red-blue combo that this is. Notice these pins are definitely very different. Can you see that there? Yep, there you go. It's got a little triangle in the middle of it that prevents it. I don't even think it's like the right size. It's completely different style and size. It's not even. Probably something broke inside my bonus piece. That probably explains why the spring doesn't work. Huh. Alright, well, there's that. I've had this DSI for quite a while. It's probably 4th or 5th season that I fished with it open water, so yeah, there you go there. Alright, set that back down. But anyhow, yeah, the Elite 4X, and then I think they're the new hook line. I think there's what they're calling these now. I think they're, to my eye, they're the exact same unit. They just rebranded when they took the Elite to a touchscreen. Yeah, let's see, what am I doing here? Yeah, this fits, and I'll make sure that that power cable fits, which is also blue connector. I would think it'd make it red, right? Or am I mistaken there? It also fits. Does it fit? Let's find out. I don't really want it to go. That might be a problem. It's up, but then it doesn't want to lock on. It would suck if I had to go pull it off the boat. There it goes. Indeed, it works. It's hooked up. So I'm going to assume that these wires are for an antenna or something else that I'm not going to need, and that the red and black and yellow are the wires that I'm going to use. We'll find out. It looks like they want the fuse, I'm assuming, because it's red and red. So you go on the, yeah, that makes sense, to go on the positive. Couldn't tell you what this little guy is. Like, oh, it's probably rope. I mean, it's not rope, obviously. It's some sort of solid rubber rope, I guess, for a better term. Alright. Guess it's time to read some instructions. That's the last of what's in the box. Oh, wait, no, one more thing here. We got some Velcro, a couple of little plastic nuts and washers and bolts, and a little rubber bobber stop of some sort. Alright, well, I'm going to turn the camera off, assemble this all up. Ooh, and you can buy Lowrance wear. Yummy. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to probably turn this camera off, assemble it up, and then get back to you. Alright, I got the ice fishing kit. You see that? Is that worth even putting in the frame? Alright, the camera shut off right there, so I'm not really sure where it ended, but anyhow, I got it assembled up fairly well, and then it's going to be, they want you to charge the battery overnight. I say to charge it for a full 8 hours, or 9 hours or something like that. Yeah, when fully discharged, it takes approximately 9 hours to recharge the battery, and I want you to make sure that it's fully charged before you use it for the first time. So I'm going to do just that, which means it'll probably be tomorrow before I can get on the ice and give this a little bit of a test out. But it all went together fairly okay, except for not including the strap that they have it pictured with. But yeah, I think it should work out pretty well. Alright, see you guys on the ice.